There we go.
Sorry about that, y'all. Had
Yeah,
some technical
music on.
difficulties. Southern Belle got my thumbs too big. I had clicked it something wrong, and I ain't got to explain all that to y'all. We're back.
All right,
Thank you
you
so
know what
much.
it is.
Go right ahead
Yo,
with those introductions. I'm sorry about that. My apologies.
okay, we're just introducing y'all, Miss Kelsey Lynn, this Miss Southern Belle. You know, the host of I don't know why I'm trying to say Southern Bang. I'm twisted up tonight. Bangin 832 Radio on the Sunset Bang, Kelsey, out there in Houston, Texas. You hear me?
Yes, it's
Right.
nice to meet both of you.
It's so nice to meet you too.
Thank
Welcome to the Sunset Bank.
you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All
So,
right.
hey, Kelsey, um, to give up a quick briefing, right quick, Bell. What we do is like about 4 segments between 6 and maybe 7 minutes or so, and we're gonna get into your royal beginnings. So you can tell everybody where you're coming from, how you come up. We'll take us to commercial, come back and pick up where we left off. And after that, the second segment at the end, they're gonna ask you the burning question, what was one of your wildest studio experiences? So the third time we come back around, that third time is gonna be all about that. We'll take another commercial, then we'll finalize it on the fourth time and give everybody your social media contacts and connects to where they can reach out and get some of that music and whatever else you want.
Okay, sounds good.
Right on.
Absolutely. So yeah, if you want to just get us kicked off, let us know about your background, where you're from, what influenced you to do what you do, and so forth. Let's start at the beginning right now. Let's go to the origins of who you are.
Okay, well, my name is Kelsey Lynn. I'm a singer, rapper, and songwriter from Lansing, Michigan. I've been doing music my whole life since I could talk.
Yeah.
Music has been deeply embedded within me. I come from not the ideal upbringing, but music has always like gotten me through everything that I've did throughout my life, all my hardships. So
Hey, for cushion and reference, I lived in Lansing for about 3 or so years. You know what I mean? I lived out that way, so I know the love you're speaking of. But not to cut
yep,
you off, man, too. Yes, indeed.
yep, right over on the north side of Lansing.
Okay. North side, yes, indeed. Yeah, I shot a few videos
Yep.
out that way. Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yep. So basically, music is just like it's what I live, I breathe, I do. I
Yes,
wouldn't be me
indeed.
without it.
Right on. How old were you, to be exact, when you first started writing, when you start getting to your penmanship?
When I started writing, I was probably about 7 years old.
Okay.
Of course it wasn't
Beautiful.
that good, but
Yeah, you got to start
that's when I
somewhere.
started.
Absolutely. Right
Yep.
on. Beautiful thing. How old was you when you first recorded?
When I first recorded, I was probably about 15. I went out to the pawn shop and I bought myself this little mic, and I had this laptop that a friend gave to me, set up some egg cartons on my back porch, and I
Oh,
just got
true.
to it.
Right on. Ain't wrong with that hustle and flow. That's what it is. Absolutely.
Basically.
Yes, indeed. So, what would you consider your first official release? I know you're doing everything independent. Shout out to Bugsy. We know it's
Yes.
recently incarcerated. My car now, that connected us. Your husband Tony, and the whole nine. You know what I mean? It's a family affair. But what would you consider the first time you made your first, public domain type of thing that you put something out for the public?
The first time I put something out for the public was when I was 16 years old. I had wrote a song that for my uncle that had just passed.
Yeah.
So me and my cousin, we put out a song for him.
Yes,
So,
indeed, absolutely. Yes,
That's
indeed. Condolences. Yeah, keep it in the family.
yep.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. So so have you what's more or less your previous and recently releases? What have you put out public wise? A single, maxi single, EP, or album since you've been recording?
So I've put out a lot of singles. I have a whole vault full of songs, but just this last June I released my first album called No More Waiting on June 18th.
Mhm.
And it's streaming on all platforms. So that was my first official project.
Absolutely. Y'all tap into that and we're gonna get into it. But right now we're gonna take a small chronic break like we do about this time. We'll be back with Miss Kelsey Lynn and Southern Belle on the Sunset Bang. Hold up.
Y'all keep it locked.
Hey, we got these ghetto dope CDs for sale. We got these ghetto dope CDs for sale. How much? $5. We got that ghetto. We got that dope. We got that ghetto. That ghetto gospel dope. We got that ghetto. We got that ghetto gospel dope. I'm hustling on the block every day, watching my dope rise, selling a major way. I got some ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. Like the Fillmore boys, I got that ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. Like the Fillmore boys, I got that ghetto dope. I got that ghetto dope. I'm working day and night, ripping my lyrics with the rhythm just to make the flavor nice and slick and right. So I guess it's time to set up shop. We got coffee and young giant and we cooking with the jackpot. Bringing the best dope that you can never find. Got some mind wanting more. Line after line, gotta come to Fillmore, Texas to get it. The biggest state in the USA, the biggest hood in the biggest city. Ain't nothing pretty cause we grew up starving. Some grew up praying and some grew up robbing and praying at the same time. Now tell me, do you feel that first hit before you get this next line? And even preachers be pimping and selling hope to the youth. I took a hope when I was born, I always speak the truth. And if you hustling on the block, then this song for you. It's for my sisters and my brothers fighting for that breakthrough.
They know that we got that dope inside, so they pulling up in they flights right. Sitting on swingers, trunk beat bangers, tripping that candy paint. It's all for real.
It's all for real, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
We be swinging, banging, screw, switching lanes and changing up the game for real.
We be banging, screw. R.I.P. DJ Screw.
We be swinging, banging, screw, switching lanes and changing up the game for real.
We be banging, screw.
For real.
We be banging, screw.
I'm hustling on the block every day, watching my doors, selling a major way.
I got some ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. Like the Fillmore boys, I got that ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. Like the Fillmore boys, I got that ghetto dope. All rise, can you hear me? Haters nowhere near me. Every time I break the track, I make these non-believers feel. Working for change like the White Panther Party's Plumber Donna Sinclair. That Huey P. Told can start like the Black Panther. And even though we different skin, it's equality that we fighting for in the end. Coming through to set the record straight. To be on my level, you gotta do more than rise. To see me eye to eye, you got to levitate. Cause they done changed the game, but don't you ever change. Just switch lanes and maintain and stick with it and hold steady. Cause while I'm mashing super unleaded, they unready. Junior Machiavelli, I'm going long and going strong. Ain't no returning me now because another soldier just been born. I'm going in to the death. And if you busters crack the safe, you still couldn't get the recipe. I'm going all right.
Like every day, watching my doors, selling a major way.
I got some ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. Like the Fillmore boys, I got that ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. Like the Fillmore boys, I got that ghetto dope. Hey, we got these ghetto dope CDs for sale. We got these ghetto dope CDs for sale.
How much?
$5.
Well, all right, Kelsey Lynn.
Hey,
Honey.
I seen him there with the drink. I'm like, yup.
Yeah, right. Bleed over there and just get fucked
Hey,
up.
look. You know how I do it.
Watching this
It's my
because Bleed
own thing right here.
show it to him,
Nobody
Bleed.
know about this. But this my own vodka right here, Kelsey. Speak easy. You know what I mean? Shouts out to my guy, Jerry. Do me a favor, and rapping grandpa in South Carolina. So yeah, this on the market. You know, bootleg out the trunk prohibition. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
I gotta send a special shout out to my brother. What's up, Malak? He watching right now. I see you, bro.
Right on.
But
Salute.
we back to business. We back to business though, because we're talking about you today, girl. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we're walking along this journey. Okay, so we've just come from the roots and everything. So let's go to where your career started to evolve and take shape.
I'm not gonna lie. I had taken kind of like a career path that I was not happy with. I didn't really reach my true potential or see my true potential until I was about 22, 23. And that's when I was like, okay, I gotta stop messing around. If I'm ever gonna make my dreams a reality, I gotta go for it, and this has got to be the only thing that I really stay focused on. So that's when I kind of stayed away from my little studio that I had, and I could really started going to a professional studio with a professional engineer, and just laying down everything I had, and started marketing and studying the industry and stuff like that. So, like I said, that happened about when I was about 22. I'm 28 now, so.
Are you okay? Because I wanted to know, but you never ask a lady how old. Right.
Right.
28. Okay, beautiful. 28. Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Okay.
But basically, I just I had already had a bunch of stuff that was already written. And, it took a long time for me to figure out who I was as an artist. I knew that I had a talent, and I knew that I loved music, but I didn't know what my brand was going to be, because I just knew that I loved so many different genres, and I loved to write so many different genres. But I can honestly say that hip hop was something that I always clinged very tight to, and it was something that was very near and dear to me, So that's why I put out more hip hop songs than anything.
Which hip hop artist influenced you the most?
Ooh.
I know it's probably a list, right? Because hip hop it's a long list, but go ahead, girl. We got time. Give us a few of them.
Well, obviously, being from Michigan, Eminem was a huge one. But the whole NWA crew, and Lauryn Hill, I really loved. And I know Alicia Keys isn't hip hop, but Alicia Keys had a huge influence on me when I was younger. So
yes, as well.
There's a whole list.
Yeah.
Yes, as well. Her and Swiss Beats over there, so she definitely hip hop and R&B. Yeah, that's up to Alicia Keys.
Yes, yeah, she's so talented.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just jealous right now because Young Bleed is over there having too much fun.
Right.
Hey, look, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Keep it going on. That's right.
I won't even share none.
Hey, look, that scratch and smell. I keep telling y'all, we invent that scratch and smell digital. They got everything else digital, and we'll be all right, man. Yes, indeed.
Oh man. Oh man, we're having a good time up in here at the Sunset Bang. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a music break, but before we do, I have to ask the burning question that everybody wants to know on the Sunset Bang. It's my favorite question too, so we're gonna give you some time to think about your answer. And remember, we've heard the craziest stories, so don't hold back.
Hey, look,
so don't censor yourself. But
to give her a reminder, Bill, let her know, we dirty after 5:30, so however you see fit, we open to the public,
Yeah, we dirty after 5:30. Let it spill. So the question is, what was your craziest, wildest studio experience? So we're going to have that answer from Kelsey Lynn coming up on the Sunset Bang. Y'all keep it locked.
Hey, we got these ghetto dope CDs for sale. We got these ghetto dope CDs for sale.
How much?
$5.
We got the ghetto. We got the dough. We got that ghetto. That ghetto gospel dope. We got that ghetto. We got that dough. We got that ghetto. That ghetto gospel dope. I'm hustling on the block every day. Watching my dough rise. Still in a major way. I got some ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. Like the few one boys, I got that ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. Like the few one boys, I got that ghetto. I got that ghetto dope. I'm working day and night, ripping my lyrics with the rhythm just to make the nice and looking right. So I guess it's time to set up shop. We got coffee and young giant and we cooking with the jackpot. Bringing the best dope that you can never find. Got some mind wanting more. Line after line, gotta come to Fillmore, Texas to get it. To the biggest state in the USA, the biggest hood in the biggest city. Ain't nothing pretty cause we grew up starving. Some grew up praying and some grew up robbing and praying at the same time. Now tell me, do you feel that first hit before you hit this next line? And even preachers be pimping and selling hope to the youth. I took a hope when I was sworn I always speak the truth. And if you hustling on the block, then this song for you. It's for my sisters and my brothers fighting for that breakthrough. They know that we got that dope inside, so they pulling up in they flights right. Sitting on swingers, trunk beat bangers, tripping that candy paint. It's all for real.
It's all for real. Damn. Damn.
Yeah, know what I'm talking about. We be swinging, banging, screw, switching lanes and changing up the game for real.
We be banging, screw. R.I.P. DJ Screw.
We be swinging, banging, screw, switching lanes and changing up the game for real.
We be banging, screw.
For real.
We be banging, screw.
I'm hustling on the block every day. Watching my dough still in a major way.
I got some ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. Like the few one boys, I got that ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. Like the few one boys, I got that ghetto dope.
All rise, can you hear me? Haters nowhere near me. Every time I break the track, I make these non-believers feel. Working for change like the White Panther Party's Mama Donna Sinclair. That who repeats hope can start like the Black Panther. And even though we different skin, it's equality. Yeah, we fighting for it in the end. Coming through to set the record straight. To be on my level, you gotta do more than rise. To see me eye to eye, you got to levitate. Cause they done changed the game, but don't you ever change. Just switch lanes and maintain and stick with it. And hold steady. Cause while I'm mashing super unleaded, they unready. Junior Machiavelli, I'm going long and going strong. Ain't no returning me now because another soldier just been born. I'm going in to the death. And if you busters crack the safe, you still couldn't get the recipe. I'm going all right. On the block every day. Watching my dough still in a major way.
I got some ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. Like the few one boys, I got that ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. I got some ghetto dope. Like the few one boys, I got that ghetto dope.
Hey, we got these ghetto dope CDs for sale. We got these ghetto dope CDs for sale. How much? $5.
All right. I had to run that one back from Miss Kelsey Lynn, because for those of you who said the song cut off earlier, I want to make sure you got grasped the fullness of it.
Hey,
but since
right.
we're back on the Sunset Bang, we are so excited. This is our favorite time of the day. We get to find out about your craziest and wildest studio experience. So take it away.
Okay, so I'm going to be honest. My studio sessions are not your typical studio sessions. And the reason why is because I bring my daughter with me to every single studio session, okay, since she was like a little baby. So there was one day when I brought her in and it was just chaos. But honestly, I think my craziest studio session was this going to Ethica Music studio session. It was the first time that I had ever been to like a label, you know what I mean, to like really work with people who were like deep into the industry. And I guess it was just crazy because like I had never seen anything like it before. You know what I mean? The whole experience alone was just something else. Like just everything that they had offered me, the accommodations, because I'm not used to that. You know what I mean? I'm used to going into my home studio and just like, just kind of like not necessarily vibing out because I was vibing out at Ethica, but it was just a different setting, you know what I mean? Like it was very professional and it was very I can't lie. That was the first time in my life I think I was ever kind of starstruck.
Right
Yeah,
there. You
yeah.
ain't tripping off on just give me a bowl of green M&Ms. I know some people you can bypass the M&Ms and they don't only want all the greens and you got to pick them out of that. So yeah, so it's a different world. Absolutely.
It is. And they were very nice, but they were like, what do you want to eat? You can literally have anything you want. And I was just like, that was all a new experience to me, you know what I
Wow.
mean?
So what did you ask for to eat? She could ask anything. I mean, I'm just curious. I like
PF
to eat.
Chang's.
Oh my
PF
God.
Chang? Yeah, I do some PF Chang.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, she like forget all the fast food, all the bull crap. I was PF chains up in this thing.
Right. Yep.
That's
PF
right.
Chang's and some Cheetos.
I know your baby was happy too, huh?
Yo, all right.
Yeah, it's always good to have some fun in the studio. So I know you've been in the studio with a lot of names recently, or I mean, well, since that time, and just gaining
Um,
momentum with the people you've met.
yeah, that talked to, I've met
Well, you're breaking up a little more.
like, I have personally, but Rick Ross, like connected with people where people put your foot.
Yo, still breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, you're breaking up just a little bit. We want to make sure everybody hears y'all. Tell you what, we're gonna get that sound right. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back on the Sunset Bang. Y'all check out this new music. This is from Big Sid and Six Sawyer. It's called The Setup on the Sunset Bang.
Niggas see you in my sleep, get a call for a wait. Album just dropped, so I'm feeling kinda great. It's this chick that I knew before I started getting cake. She knew me from the gang, said I came a long way. Said I came a long way. She been digging on my vibe, she just thought that she safe. I knew her from my past, shotgun with my cousin before I invested in this music. Used to sell a bunch of drugs, couple times we conversate. Want me digging in that tummy, I ain't thinking about the pussy, want a whole bunch of money. She say that she hungry, can I bring a bitch a meal? I ain't picky at all, what you bring, what it is. Pull to a crib like Nino at the Carter. Kids on the trampoline playing in the water. Apartment kinda empty, this bitch out of order. Niggas out the closet, now it's about to be a slaughter.
Right there.
Big Sad.
You's a dirty motherfucker. The type to ride against his own damn mother. The type that'll rob his own grandmother. Put a shank in his sister and a bullet in his brother. Trying to catch a brother slipping, fuck that. You wasn't ready for the one that's finna bust back. So got that hood ready to set me up. Drop them pills in my cup. Knock me out, then call you up. What's up? I recognized it from the giddy up. While she was sickened up, best believe I switched the cup. So now her dirty ass all woozy. That's what she get, trying to play your brother like he goofy. Case closed, made the phone call. They walk in like South, fuck all y'all. Gave his whole family the blues while his baby mama crying on the eyewitness news.
That's dope right there. Who is that, Bell?
Oh wait, that was Big said the Texas Titan, y'all.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
they're
man,
Bangin to radio. I'm telling you, and Six Sawyer, man. H Town's on
yeah,
Six Sawyer. Shout out to Big Sid
yeah,
and Six
absolutely.
Sawyer. Yeah, that's hot.
Yeah,
Yeah. Man, we're live right here with Miss Kelsey Lynn, all the way from Michigan. Look, I'm trying to make a little rhyme myself, girl.
man,
Man,
man, get in there
I'm
all
curious.
day.
Have you ever been down to Texas?
I've been to Texas one time.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
What
Recently?
part? What part?
Um, I went
Yeah,
to
where?
South Padre Island.
Oh, you came for the vacation. You went to the tourist spot.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. You need to
Nobody
come on
was
down
there
to H
though,
Town, girl. Let me
surprisingly.
show you around.
You said what?
You need to come on down to H Town. Let me show you around.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah, right.
So go ahead, Blee. We're on this music journey with you, Kelsey Lynn. Blee, go ahead, take it away.
I really want to pick up where we left off, where she was mentioning some of the people she didn't work with. Over the time we didn't get to hear that clear. Sound like you said Rick and Ricardo one time, but I didn't want to misinterpret. So if you'll pick up that, Kelsey, where you left off on some of the people you done recorded with throughout your career.
Oh, the people that I've recorded with, no, I was saying, cause like Rick Ross, I had, kind of like got connected with through Ethica, but I haven't
Yeah,
met him in person. So
okay.
I'm not saying that. Not yet.
Yeah, but records is records. Yeah,
Yep, not yet. But I've worked with people like Best Believe. Kind of he's an independent artist as well.
yeah.
But to be honest, I haven't really like did any like really big features or anything like that.
Major rappers. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, I'm underground up, so I respect the respectable. You never know who gonna be the next. It's just like they talk about hip hop. The hip hop wasn't meant to be pop culture, but it grew pop, and from that it is what it is. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
the best of both worlds. So, you know what I mean. Long time coming. Looking forward to that. You know what I mean? For future ventures with you. But just for
Yeah, do I sense a new track coming from you too?
look, I ain't gotta say this family affair. We gonna put up something together down the line. Shouts out to Bugs and Tony again. It's
Yeah.
family, you know what I mean? So, we of course we working on something behind the scenes and the more better. So yeah, some more. That part.
Yep, absolutely. And I did want to say that really quick. Huge shout out to Bugsy and to you
Absolutely.
as well. And
Yes, man. Appreciate it.
just everybody who's basically given me the opportunity to be heard and for people to get to know me as a person and as an artist.
Absolutely.
I
No doubt.
appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, it go around. It go around. Good karma breed good karma is what I say. That's my motto. Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah. So,
Yes, sir. So moving on. So with the things that you got going on right now, your projects and everything, what are you in? What's in the works for right now? Not the future, not next year and stuff. But what do you got going on right now, especially within this year? Do you have any shows coming up? Any appearances or anything coming up in the near future so we can find you?
Yep. So August 14th, I am performing at the 420 Cannabis Festival with Sada Baby and Doobie. That's gonna be a huge festival. You guys can get your tickets at eventbrite.com.
hey,
But yeah, basically right now I'm just pushing my album, the project that me and my boy Cods worked on, and just really marketing and just getting out there and networking with other people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that album out already?
What'd you say?
Is that
He
record
was
out
asking,
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
is your album out already? Is your album out
Yup,
now?
it's out already. It's streaming everywhere on all major platforms.
Okay. And what's the title of the album?
No More Waiting.
No More Waiting. That's right.
Like you
I
said,
love
that,
that
so
title.
that how long has that album been out is what I'm asking.
Since June 18th.
June 18th. Okay, yeah, y'all tap into that. And mentioning that, let us ask you this, what's your social media basis and what's the plateaus they can pick that album up on?
Basically, you can follow me on Instagram at Kelsey Lynn Music, and that's where like I post all of my links to everything. I really promote hard on there. I have a link inside my bio that will take you to my Apple Music, my Spotify, my Pandora station, all of that.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, perfect.
beautiful.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
yeah, y'all tap in, don't tap out. You know what I mean? Say the title of the record one more time.
No more waiting.
No
Where did
more
that
waiting. That's a
out of
perfect title. So yo, you
here?
look after the COVID.
Yeah, right. No more waiting.
No
I mean,
more
what
waiting.
was the motivation behind that title? I mean, what does no more waiting mean for you? What are you not waiting on anymore?
It's
Uh,
got two different meanings. So the first meaning is, no more waiting, because I've been doing music for so long, but I never actually put out a whole album or project. So my
Okay.
fans were always wondering, when are you going to come out with a thing? So I was like, no
yeah,
more waiting. But I also wanted to call it that because I'm the type of person, I like to move. Like if I have a plan, I like to execute it. No
that's
more
right.
waiting. I like to go now and get things done.
That
That's
makes
right.
sense.
Head up. 5150. Get in now.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to take another quick music break, y'all. I'm going to hit y'all over the head with another new one. For those of you who
Uh,
tuned in last week, you probably already caught this one, but I did have a special request from this one. Again, it's our very own Mr. Young Bleed with Miss Nikki. 10 pounds of weed right here on the Sunset
okay,
Bang.
oh boy.
Hey.
Already. Oh, my damn volume. What's up, Nikki? This your brother Bleeze. It would make him take it easy.
That's right. I remember when I robbed a
Oh,
nigga
no.
for about 10 pounds of weed. Rolling up an ounce, please. Hey, don't never count bleed out in the flood, in the drop. I'm taking the house, coming out the mud, no doubt. Then I'm taking the rock, busting, ain't no taking the loud. We make it south, back it, then I'm taking them out. Then I'm breaking them off, smoking, ain't no shaking it off. It's making me out, pay me, ain't no taking me out. It's a cold game. Niggas leave blood on your goat chain. I know, man, it's coming down the line like a soul train. While I'm sipping on this wine, pushing cocaine, this coke train. They fuck with my mind, I'm feeling no.
I remember the day my nigga got caught with 10 pounds of weed. His best friend set him up over some pussy, jealousy, and greed. Too many snitch niggas is walking this earth. They don't deserve to breathe. It's about loyalty, respect, get money. Where you rather die for me? Yeah. Started from the bottom, I grind to the top. Hip hop won't stop. I play these pussy niggas cop. Bragging about what you got, keep them killers on lock. Chopper aiming for that ass if you snitching to the cops. Respect that shit, loyalty is what it's about. Respect, my nigga, yeah, then you get the clout. Get kicked out my mama house for hanging in the trap. Real D boys, shit, they always keep their pack. You hear that click clack, get back. I'm never scared, that's facts. Put the natty on the map, competition where it's at. I snap on any track, tell them haters get back. Mama raised all her kids while the daddy smoke crack. I remember the day my nigga got caught with 10 pounds of weed. His best friend set him up over some pussy, jealousy, and greed. Too many snitch niggas is walking this earth. They don't deserve to breathe. It's about loyalty, respect, get money. Where you rather die for me? I remember the day my nigga got caught with 10 pounds of weed.
That's right. I remember when
That
I
part.
robbed a nigga for about 10 pounds of weed.
All right, y'all. We're back on the Sunset Bang, man. We've been spending the last hour with Miss Kelsey Lynn, and I don't know what happened, girl, but the numbers just shot up. Everybody just woke up and said, "Oh, they on right now. Let me tune in."
Tap in.
Like, right,
Yes.
a lot of y'all missed it, but so for those of you who did not get all this information, Kelsey Lynn, tell them where they can find you, where they can find your music, all your social media info, and all shows, everything you have coming up. Run that down for her one more time, along with any shout outs you have before we get out of here.
Yep. So first, I want to shout you guys out for having me on here. Seriously, thank you.
Salute, Queen.
Yeah, for real. And I mean, everybody can go follow me on Instagram at Kelsey Lynn Music. That is where I have all of my music links. But you know, if you guys don't use Instagram, I'm on Spotify, Pandora. I got a YouTube channel. Hit subscribe, please. Check out all my new music and you know this new project that I just dropped. And shout out to Bugsy for real. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely, my corona,
Yeah.
my corona.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Right
Yeah,
there,
such a
so.
good time with you during the show. I like your vibe. I love your music. I like your vibe. I like the energy that you give off. We wish you nothing but success, and just know that anything that you've got coming out, any music in the future, make sure you keep it in our inbox so that we can put it out to the people. We're gonna make sure we keep pumping you all the time. And let us know about anything else you have coming up, any shows, any other events, and anything that's planned down the road so that we can announce it here on our platform and let the people know to come out and support you.
Absolutely. I appreciate it.
Love is love.
Yup.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for coming to the Sunset Bang today, Kelsey Lynn. We look forward to what you have in the future. And for those of you listening and watching us right now, y'all make sure you keep it locked to Bangin 832 Radio where you can hear her music. That's right. So we're going to take another quick break, and Bleed and I will be back to wrap up the show in just a few minutes.
All right.
Thank you.
That's right. We appreciate you. I don't know what happened to my volume, Bell.
It's time to hustle, 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 hustle to the gas, get dropped to the gas, get dropped. It's time to hustle, 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 hustle. I'm on the grind trying to stack this bar. I'ma get mine till the gas get dropped. It's time to hustle, 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 hustle. It keep on raining on us. Police keep aiming at us. No one true gaining our trust. One we trust gaming on us. And that's who lead your nation. Call the whole nation segregation. All they lost life and dedication.
Think it's time for restoration.
My cousin, he died of cancer. Stand at the dock for an answer. Swear a lot of shit I can't handle. Swear this whole thing is a scandal. Stand at the sky with my shades on. Tip out my eye, gotta stay strong. They say, geez, don't cry, but my man grown. The ribbon in the sky like Stevie song. DA like got my man gone. 45 years, he just made it home. Sitting in the cell, I can feel him on. He never see his kids, he's living grown. Take a look how they did Bill Cosby. Swear they elite, they ignore me. Grown ass men trying to bar me. Home parole trying to taunt me. Hustle, 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 hustle to the gas. Get dropped to the gas. Get dropped to the gas. It's time to hustle, 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 hustle. I'm on the ground trying to stack this bar. I'ma get mine till the gas get dropped. Hustle, 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 hustle.
From the cradle to the shovel, works poverty's for a voice of the struggle. For the ones who ain't have a voice, cause the government quarterback the huddle. Free speech with God, preach man's First Amendment came with a muzzle. From struggle, bigger bar, till we finally made it, cause we used to hustle. We grew up half-nots, had to make do, doing without. Now everybody in their bag trying to go viral, chasing clout. Life is like basketball, trying to win by shooting a shot. Get accused, wrong or not, hands up, still getting shot. Everybody so gangster, wild when the laws killers, nobody ride. What's good, everybody so rude, whatever happened to black pride. Revolutionary like a black panther, you an Uncle Tom to a slave master. Idle gods, false doctrine, white Jesus, black pastor.
Hustle, 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 hustle to the gas. Get dropped to the gas. Get dropped to the gas. It's time to hustle, 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 hustle. I'm on the grind trying to stack this bar. I'ma get mine till the gas get dropped. Hustle, 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 hustle. I was raised in the hood with the dope fiends round, but it never broke me down. Little nigga 14 bound, boy jail cell, but I'm OG now. Selling dope when my daddy was a smoker. I don't know why I changed, man. I was raised right, had straight A's, but I was gang banging by 8th grade. Fade niggas in the bathroom. Niggas jump me, I'll be back soon.
My homie got his tears tattooed. There's some little niggas, we was damn fools. Dookie D, what bread then? They came and shot up the dead end. But that's some everyday shit. And ain't nobody get hit. But I remember when my cutty did. When I think about it, we was fucking kids. But they see a nigga and his hustle big. They respected us like we was men. Feel the nigga in the same way. Kill a nigga cause I can't play. Boys shooting cause they can't fight. And even though I know it ain't right.
Hustle, 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 hustle to the gas, get dropped to the gas, get dropped to the gas. It's time to hustle, 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 hustle.
I'm on the grind trying to stack this wall. I'ma get mine till the gas get
It's time
dry.
to hustle, 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 hustle.
All right, y'all. It's about time for us to wrap it up here in the Sunset Bang. We about to get out of here, y'all, but we thank you for tuning in today. Special shout out to our guest of today, Miss Kelsey Lynn. We look forward to what she's got going on in the future, and y'all make sure y'all cop her new project that she's got out right now. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's right. No more waiting.
No more waiting. That's what it is. Shouts
No more
out to
waiting.
boys. Shouts out to Tony. Yeah, it's an independent thing, man. Underground up, man. Y'all tap into real music all the way around the bubble, man. Keeping these toes on their toes, need tricks and trouble, man. You know, real life wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. That's what it is. All the
Real
way
talk. Also, I want to have an announcement to make. Y'all come on out. Bangin 832 Radio, along with Steel Hood Street Magazine and G Pass TV, is doing the blowout nights. That's right, y'all. Blowout nights. Thursday through Sunday, y'all. From 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning. This is going to be at Sarah's Ice House, 4003 North Main. Y'all, we've got live performances out there. It's BYOB. They got hookahs. I mean, I'll be there. So what else you need? I mean, it's going to be awesome. We did the actual, the startup last Thursday. We had a great time out there. I got toe up. Won't be doing that again. But we had a good time. So if y'all want to come out and join us again, that's the Blowout celebration on every Thursday through Sunday. So y'all come out this Thursday after the Sunset Bang goes off on Thursday. Just meet us on out there at Sarah's Ice House. Again, that's 4003 North Main. Shout out to our partners in affiliation with this, G Pass TV and Steel Street Hood Magazine. Also, coming up, you guys, we have another concert coming up at Division 1, y'all. That's right. Bangin 832 and Big Face Tulu presents Hot Boy Ronald and Lil Yah from UNLV coming August the 20th. That's right.
East Town Love, man. Hold up.
It's going down, man. It's going to be hot. So y'all come out. That's August 20th at Division 1 Sports Bar 13331 Kirkendall. For more information, you can hit us up here at Bangin 832 Studios at 832-819-3242, or you can hit us via email, bangin832radio@hotmail.com. If you are a vendor or you would like to perform, there are still some openings for those of you who want to be on this show. Hit us up. Let us know so we can get you on the rostrum, like they say in church. You get on the members of the rostrum. The rostrum. That's right. So again, that's August the 20th. That's coming up in a couple of weeks. 13331 Kirkendall, Division 1. Hot Boy Ronald and Lil Yah from UNLV. Bleed, you got any shows coming up to tell them about?
Yeah, man, but look like we're getting a little rain in our forecast. Actually, I was supposed to be this Saturday the 7th, man, back out in South Carolina, but we kind of playing that by ear because it looked like it's supposed to rain outside event. So I don't know for sure, but by Thursday, I'll give y'all the final forecast. And we'll go from there, man. In the meanwhile, y'all stay up, stay prayed up, get paid up, less stress, and God bless you. Here, yada.
Oh, almost forgot. One more thing. Tomorrow, y'all, tomorrow night, Wednesday night, we have the debut of Shooting Slugs with Kool-Aid Baby live on Bangin 832 Radio, y'all, 7 o'clock p.m. Central. Yes, it's going down. So make sure you tune in Be there or be square. Shout out to Kool-Aid
Absolutely.
Baby and all the whole Bangin' 832
Chicano
crew.
pride, Chicano love, man. Yeah. I
Yeah.
love it. Let's get it on.
Y'all tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. We finna get on up out of here. So get out there, wrap your arms around your loved ones, squeeze them tight all through the night. And please don't forget,
Do what?
bang out with your thing out.
Boy. So,
Y'all stay Southern fried.
Your brain has officially been